Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn Real Life English. I'm Mike.
And I'm Jane. Today we have a really fun topic. We're talking about food.
Yes, but not just any food. We're talking about how big American fast food chains like McDonald's, KFC, and Subway change their menus when they go to other countries.
Because here's the thing, what people eat in America is very different from what people eat in India, Japan, or the Middle East. So these companies can't just sell the same food everywhere.
Exactly. They have to adapt. That means they change things to fit the local culture. And today we'll look at three places: India, Japan, and the Middle East.
And remember, this podcast helps you learn real English. So listen to how we speak, learn new words, and enjoy the episode. Let's go.
Okay, let's start with India. Jane, why is India such a big challenge for fast food companies?
Great question. India has a huge vegetarian population. About 30 to 40% of Indians don't eat meat at all. And here's the big one. Most Hindus don't eat beef because cows are sacred in their religion.
So think about that. McDonald's is famous for beef burgers. The Big Mac, the Quarter Pounder, these are beef burgers. And now you're in a country where millions of people say, no thanks, I don't eat beef.
Right. So what did McDonald's do? They created completely new items. The most famous one is the Mac Aloo Tikki. Aloo means potato in Hindi. It's a spiced potato burger. And guess what? It became one of their best-selling items ever in India.
A potato burger at McDonald's. You would never see that in America.
Never. They also have the Maharaja Mac. It's like a Big Mac, but made with chicken instead of beef. Maharaja means great king in Hindi. Even the name sounds Indian.
That's smart. What about other chains?
KFC India has a big vegetarian menu. They sell things like paneer burgers. Paneer is Indian cottage cheese. It's very popular there. Pizza Hut India has pizzas with Indian toppings like tandoori chicken, and Subway India has many vegetarian sandwich options.
Here's something really interesting too. McDonald's India keeps separate kitchens, one for vegetarian food and one for non-vegetarian food. They don't want the vegetarian food to touch the meat.
Yes, that shows real respect for the culture. They understand that for many Indians, it's not just about what you eat, it's about how the food is prepared.
And fun fact, McDonald's India doesn't serve any beef or pork at all. Zero. It's the only country where McDonald's has no beef on the menu.
That's amazing when you think about it. The world's most famous burger company with no beef burgers.
The lesson here is simple. If you want to do business in another country, you have to respect the local culture. There's a great English expression, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. It means follow the local customs when you're in a new place.
Perfect expression for this topic.
All right, next stop, Japan. Now, Japan is a very different story from India.
Totally different. In India, the changes are mostly about religion and diet. In Japan, it's about creativity and fun.
Japanese people love trying new things. They love new flavors, new ideas, and limited-time products. So fast food chains in Japan have to keep things fresh and exciting.
Exactly. McDonald's Japan is the best example. They release new menu items all the time, way more than in America. They have things like the teriyaki McBurger, a burger with sweet teriyaki sauce. They have an ebi burger. Ebi means shrimp. It's a shrimp patty burger.
A shrimp burger. That sounds great, actually.
It is. And they even have something called the grackero burger. It's a croquette, like a deep-fried ball, filled with creamy macaroni and shrimp. They put it in a bun. It sounds strange, but Japanese people love it.
That's wild. I'd try that in a heartbeat. And by the way, that's a useful phrase. In a heartbeat means immediately, without thinking twice.
Good one. And here's something really cool about Japan. During cherry blossom season, called sakura season, McDonald's releases pink milkshakes and cherry blossom desserts. They connect their food to Japanese cultural moments.
That's smart marketing. Now, Jane, I have to bring up KFC in Japan because this story is unbelievable.
Oh, yes. So in the 1970s, KFC Japan started a marketing campaign that said, "Have KFC for Christmas." And it worked. It caught on like wildfire. Today, millions of Japanese families eat KFC on Christmas Day. People order weeks in advance. There are long lines at every KFC.
In America, nobody thinks of KFC as Christmas food, but in Japan, it's a Christmas tradition. That's the power of good marketing.
And the phrase Mike used, "caught on like wildfire," means something became popular very, very quickly.
Burger King Japan has also done some crazy things. They made an all-black burger once. Black bun, black cheese, using squid ink and bamboo charcoal. It looked like something from a horror movie, but people loved it.
Japan pushes these brands to be more creative. In America, fast food is about getting the same thing every time. In Japan, it's almost like entertainment. People get excited about what's coming next.
So, to sum up Japan, the adaptation is about creativity, fun, seasonal items, and always giving customers something new. Love it.
All right, our last stop, the Middle East. And here, the biggest factor is religion, specifically Islam.
Right. In Islam, there are rules about food called halal. Halal is an Arabic word that means allowed or permissible. For meat to be halal, animals must be prepared in a specific way with a prayer, and pork is completely forbidden.
So every American fast food chain in the Middle East serves 100% halal food. McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Subway, all halal. This is not optional, it's a must.
And there's no pork anywhere. In America, bacon is everywhere, on burgers and breakfast sandwiches, on salads, but in the Middle East, no bacon, no ham, no pork at all.
Some places offer beef bacon or turkey bacon as a replacement, but pork completely off the table. And that phrase, "off the table," means it's not an option at all.
Now, it's not just about removing things from the menu. These chains also add new items that fit local tastes. What's the most famous example, Jane?
The McArabia. It's a McDonald's sandwich made with grilled chicken or kofta, that's spiced ground meat, served in Arabic flatbread instead of a regular bun. It tastes like Middle Eastern food, but in a McDonald's style.
That sounds delicious. I love how they mixed American fast food with Middle Eastern flavors.
Me too. KFC in the Middle East also has spicier chicken than in America. They know people in the region like bold, strong flavors. Subway offers things like chicken tikka subs and Sikh kebab subs.
Now, here's something many people don't think about: Ramadan. Ramadan is the holy month in Islam when Muslims fast during the day. They don't eat or drink from sunrise to sunset.
Right. So during Ramadan, fast food restaurants in the Middle East change their hours. They might close during the day and open late in the evening when people break their fast. The evening meal is called iftar. Many restaurants create special Ramadan meal deals for iftar.
That's a huge change. Imagine closing your restaurant during lunch, the busiest time in America. But in the Middle East, during Ramadan, it's the right thing to do.
And one more thing, delivery is huge in the Middle East. In summer, temperatures can reach 50 degrees Celsius. That's over 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Nobody wants to go outside in that heat.
I wouldn't.
So, fast food chains have invested a lot in delivery services. In some places, more people order delivery than eat at the restaurant.
That makes total sense. When it's that hot, you want the food to come to you.
So, Mike, let's wrap up. What are the big lessons from today?
Lesson 1, respect the culture. You can't force your product on people. You have to understand their beliefs, their traditions, and their tastes.
Lesson 2, be flexible. Even if you're a huge global company, you need to be willing to change. What works in one country might fail in another.
Lesson 3, get creative. Some of the best menu items came from adapting to local markets. The McAloo Tikki, the McArabia, the teriyaki McBurger. These are all great products born from adaptation.
And lesson 4, it's not just about food. Restaurant layout, operating hours, delivery options, marketing campaigns, everything needs to fit the local culture.
These are great lessons for business, but also for life. When you enter someone else's world, be respectful, be curious, and be willing to learn.
Beautifully said, Mike.
Before we go, let's quickly review some useful English phrases from today.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Follow local customs in a new place.
Off the table, not an option.
Caught on like wildfire. Became popular very fast.
In a heartbeat, immediately, without hesitation.
Step up your game. Improve your performance.
Try to use these phrases in your own English conversations this week.
All right, everyone, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like the video and subscribe to learn real-life English.
Leave a comment and tell us, does any fast food chain in your country have a special local menu item? We'd love to hear about it.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep learning, keep practicing.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.